Well, good morning, Rubén. How are you?
Well, good morning. Everything is fine, and you?
Well, fine, fine. Well, I want to make you some questions about the sports. Um, well, the first one is how many different kind of sports you think of? If you want, you can mention a few.
Okay, well, I'm not a person that is really interested in sports, but maybe I can think in football, basketball, volleyball, tennis, um, like swim, like to go swimming.
Mhm.
That maybe in Olympic Games it is like a sport or something like that. But yeah, I would think in those five.
Okay, okay, that's cool sports. Uh, well, another question that are really uh, similar. How many different kinds of competition can you think of?
Well, sports that are a competition. Uh, well, thinking others that are not the same that I have answered. Maybe like athleticism is a
Mhm.
competition. Uh, Also, when people are playing chess, like in a competitive environment, is another one. Um, I would also think in um, badminton in a competition, like in a sport game, and also cyclism.
That's
Cyclism,
cool.
cyclism is one that maybe
Okay.
can be competitive.
Well, well, well. What's your favorite sport or competition? And who's your favorite player of the team of this sport, maybe?
Okay, my favorite sport is volleyball, but the thing is that I not usually like follow the transmissions of the competition, so I don't have any 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 favorite player, but the one that is the most I like is volleyball. Thinking like to name a player, maybe I can say football and I can say like Cristiano Ronaldo. So
That's cool. Okay, okay, that's cool. Well, do you think sports are important, part of healthy lifestyle? Why or why not?
yeah, I think that they are important because well, I'm a person that not like so much the sports, but I recognize that they are important because uh, physically they help a lot um, with making your lifestyle health. So they're a very important part of healthy habits in sports. And
Okay.
also, like socially, uh, the sports help a lot to to make to make people have some qualities that like teamwork or discipline that es- especially in sports are things there are things that are usually developed in them.
Uh-huh. Okay, okay. Well, another question. What role do you think a coach plays in the success of a professional team compared to the individual talent of the players?
I think that the coach make like an the most important role in a team because I was watching the case of La Liga, and that it is incredible that the Liga can win a Central America tournament, but can win the national tournament. It's like
Yes.
does not make sense. And I was talking to my father, and my father likes a lot football, and he was telling to me that the coach is a very important part because if you well the coach that were before was a coach that does not match or didn't match
Yes.
with the team. And the coach that it is right now, I think that is called Machito. He my father say that he is a coach that makes the match with the
Mhm.
team, and that's why La Liga, after many years, is this is the first tournament that the Liga wins. So I think that is a really important case of of seeing that.
Yes. And also it's important, I think, sometimes the coach is important to manage the pressure of the team. That's, I think, what happens with the Liga. Machillo knows how to manage that thing, and he helps the team to win the cup. Well, and I have the last question. How do you think professional sports can better promote values like fair play and inclusion to younger generations?
Okay, as I said, I think that sports are very important socially, and I think that maybe in nowadays generations, um, it's really difficult to develop that part of our personality because in our days, the people are usually like focus in themselves, and the children also learns that. So sport is a really good way to develop that kind of abilities.
Mm,
And because the well also when you are playing sports, you always have to treat with people, and you have to make the team achieve a goal, a specific goal that all the team is working to achieve. So that kind of situations makes a team to have to learn to have teamwork, to have discipline each of the participants, and
yes,
have lots of abilities that usually we don't develop, like I don't know, like in high school or in elementary school, because you have like classes in your subjects, for example,
yes,
and it is like something focused on you. You have to learn this, you have to learn that, you have to try to make this the exam in the better way that you can do, but it is something focused on you.
yeah,
It's not usually that you, if you learn mathematics, you will be the best team worker. And this is
mm,
a self ability that is very important ne- after in our lives, like
yes.
in work environments or something like that. So I think that sports make are a
Mm,
very important part of developing these
I think the
kind of
same.
activities.
I think the same. Well, that's all for today, Ruben. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much.